Mateus Mane, the Wolves' 18-year-old superstar. I'm doing a video because I was so annoyed with myself in my post-match that I hardly mentioned him. I thought, right, punish yourself, do a whole video on this kid. Look, we know he's kind of burst on the scene for Wolves. We know the situation for him has been ideal because he's got his chance because of circumstances, and he more than deserves it, by the way. 7 Premier League appearances now with a 1 assist away at Arsenal. Fearless attitude. He's got 2 full starts now. Away at Liverpool was his first one, and obviously against Manchester United last night. Arsenal away was probably when everyone started to take notice, where he did get that assist, where he come on. I did a TikTok on it where it got quite a few bit of traction, and obviously I mentioned it in my video. But he just ran at Saliba straight away and was really positive. And again, yeah, like I said, he ended up getting the assist for Tolu, which was an equaliser at the time. Gary Neville was on commentary for the Man United draw, and even he said, you know, he looks a talent, this Mane, after he skipped past a few players. And look, everyone was thinking the same thing, wasn't they? He was fearless again against Manchester United. He also tracked back at one point and did an absolute crunching tackle on former player Mateus Cunha, which the Wolves fans love. So not only is he showing talent and fearless going forward, the lad's has shown, because he's playing a slightly different position, a bit deeper, that he's willing to track back and do crunching tackles and do the dirty work too. And hard work is what fans love to see, especially if you've got talent. Now, Mane himself has actually said that he loves the fans singing his name, and it has helped him. He said to the Express and Star, "It's been good. I like hearing my name getting sung. It gives me more confidence to keep going every day and try and get a win for the fans." Love that. Absolutely love that he's buzzing off the fans singing for him. He also told the Express and Star about him deserving his place in the team. He said, "I feel like I deserve it. I've worked hard in training. When I come to play in every game, I feel like I deserve it. I just believe in myself. I've got confidence in myself that I deserve to be here. This is where I want to be. I'm here and I want to take people's places." Love that attitude as well. You've got to be a little bit selfish in football, haven't you? Especially when you're trying to break into the team after coming through the academy. So he's got full confidence in himself. And look, I think all fans have got confidence in his ability at this early age. And we're very excited to see him stick around. Also, Rob Edwards really rates him as obviously the bloke who's given him his chance. He spoke about pushing him towards the away fans on his full debut at Liverpool.
Game with Mane first start, and we saw you push him over towards the fans at the end. Can you give an assessment of how you thought he did?
I thought he was excellent. You know, he deserved that round of applause there. I thought his energy was brilliant, his running was brilliant, but he was brave. He took the ball. He was a real shining light in what is obviously a difficult period for the club at the moment. You know, he took risks, he had shots, he dribbled, he turned and played forward. But not only that, he showed just real desire to run and fight as well. So everything that you'd want in a young footballer, he showed that today.
Yeah, he deserved that round of applause. Brilliant that day. And he also spoke about his work rate and his tactical understanding after the United game, and how he's quite surprised, Rob, with his performance.
Rob, how impressed were you with Mane? So he's only a teenager, but he didn't vote as whole by our views, and you one of the best players in the pitch.
He was, wasn't he? And that was him playing in probably out of position. Really impressed. It probably surprised me how good he was, in a really nice way. Yeah, he's got a really good understanding of the game tactically, to be able to play in different positions and take that on board. Yesterday, I think he thought, and because we thought what we thought we were gonna do, I think he thought he was going to be playing as a number 10. And we were talking to him about that last night at dinner. And then today, obviously, things have changed and he's playing as an 8. So to show that level of understanding, really, really impressive. Yeah, took the ball, didn't look phased, you say, played with bravery. But then his work rate as well, you know, his recovery, that recovery late on against Casemiro after he tried the little back heel, that's priceless. That's the stuff that we need, you know, everyone to do. And it's great that an 18-year-old at the moment is showing that. It's great.
Yeah, so it's such high praise for such a young, talented lad. And in this dark, gloomy time for Wolves, he has been the shining light. And he has been the only player, really, along with one or two, who's made us proud as fans to watch the team. Obviously, the whole team did us proud against United for the first time in a while, and maybe at Arsenal away. But this lad in particular is our future, and let's hope we can keep hold of him. There was a lot of Premier League interest in him in the summer. That's why Wolves offered him a professional contract, which he signed. And he's in the best place for his career. If we go down, he'll be our main man in the Championship if he stays. So I hope he stays. I hope he continues to play well the second half of this Premier League season. And then, yeah, gives us a few years and then maybe he will move on one day because he is a super talent, and the calmness and the confidence and the way he just looks like he's supposed to be there. I forget he's 18 watching him, so fair play, Mane. You're making us Wolves fans proud, and sorry for not giving you enough praise in my Man United post-match reaction, but I was so caught up in us actually getting a draw at Old Trafford that I forgot to mention you enough. But yeah, Mateus Mane, 18-year-old Wolves superstar, absolutely love him, one of my favourite players at the moment, and let's hope his future lies with Wolves, and his future, of course, is going to be very bright if you look at these early stages. Cheers for watching, everyone. Comment your thoughts down below on the superstar Mateus Mane. Like the video, please subscribe, and Happy New Year.